Okay, Triforce. Okay, good. I can see the chat. I wasn't sure I can see the chat or not. And can you hear me okay? Just let me know if you can hear the mic. This is my first YouTube live in a really long time. So I'm just redrawing this Wonder Woman piece I did a few years ago, 3 years ago. So I just saw a lot of little changes I can make to it, and I just felt like redrawing it, so I think I could improve on it a lot. So okay, cool. All right, good. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm just kind of redrawing this piece, just kind of for fun, for practice. So yeah, I'm planning on going live on YouTube probably every Saturday from now on. yeah. Some pieces you just see and you're just like, like with this piece, I was like, man, I really like that piece, but I could do certain little things to make it a lot better. Like make her, face better, and like little things. Like I think I made her arm and and the hair and kind of some parts kind of a little bit too angular. I like the angular line style, look, but I think it'd be better to do the hair, or at least this time to do the hair more, smooth, straighter lines. So I'm just kind of figuring out the hair, and I'm gonna ink this too. And also, I've been going live on Twitch pretty much every weekday. So my plan is to try to go live, every weekday at about 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that'd be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. So that's my plan on Twitch, and then probably every Saturday live on YouTube. So my name, I forgot to say, my name on Twitch is Michael Alphenart, so it's the same as on Instagram. I think I put that on Instagram, but it's it's that same name. Only YouTube I have the different name. Kind of fun drawing the hair because you can figure out kind of like compositionally like what looks good and what doesn't. Like, I'm not sure about this hair. I think this needs to be curved a little bit more. The thing I don't like about YouTube is they really get kind of strict with the copyright stuff, so I really like playing music when I draw, but I can't really do that on YouTube, but, it's alright, I can deal with that, I guess. But on Twitch, I'm always playing music when I draw. I think I need some more hair strands, be longer here. Yeah, I always gotta have my music. So you've been drawing lately? What have you been working on? Oh, hey, Rometiclin, if I'm saying that right. Rometiclin. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, it was totally just, I didn't announce it or anything, but I'm planning on going live every Saturday from about, hopefully from about 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. So that would be 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern time here on YouTube. And then I'm on Twitch. I'm trying to stream every day, every morning on Twitch from about 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm over there with the Michael Alphen art name. So that's what I'm doing for now. Try to grow my channels. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Inktober is great practice. I mean, I've tried to do it, a couple of years, but it's hard to, because I'm pretty busy with like work and stuff. But it's good if you can like keep up, and do a drawing every day. And also, I spend a lot, I think, more time inking. I feel like inking's kind of more of a challenge for me than penciling. 'Cause I'm a little bit kind of a perfectionist, sort of. I mean, I wish I. I don't know. It's hard for me to ink sometimes, but anyways, it's good if you can do that challenge and keep up with it and stuff. It's great practice. It'll be great for improving your skills, obviously, especially inking skills and drawing skills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The more you draw, the quicker you improve. Yeah, it's always really nice to see improvements in different, and yeah, how you've improved with each piece. And when you can see the individual spots you improved, like, oh man, my hands are way better, or yeah, yeah, I really prefer penciling. But I mean, sometimes in some cases, like with this piece, I'm looking forward to inking it because it's because I did the other piece. I already did this piece, which I'm redrawing right now. So I already inked almost the same piece, the same pose. So it's I have, I guess, practice. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. My inking, I can tell, has gotten better too over the years. Like my lines are a little smoother, and stuff. So, but yeah, inking is a definitely kind of a different skill than penciling. Some inkers are just so amazing and precise. Like Walden Wong, the guy I did the collab video with. His inks are like, man, some of the maybe the most precise inks I think I've ever seen. And I'll never forget his video of him inking Venom. Just each, man. There's one part where he just does the little the kind of little I think he's using a brush pen, and he's doing like the thick to thin lines, and he's doing a bunch of them in a row, and they're all like precisely exactly the same. It's just kind of, it's crazy to me how you can get that good at it. See, I think I need some more. Hair is kind of sticking out. Actually, I need a big chunk of hair coming down here, I think. And that's kind of interesting, kind of cool how you can do like inking practice that's kind of has nothing to do with really drawing or penciling like this, like just doing the straight lines and like on yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, like on David Finch's channel, he says like to do the two dots and then the straight line thing, and just to get a straight line and to practice your distance and stopping at the right place. So there's some cool exercises. I kind of enjoy doing that kind of stuff because it's not really a drawing, so you can't really like mess up too bad. I mean, it's just good practice. I kind of like doing those exercises. I don't want to make her hair too wavy and too crazy. I was trying to draw her hair like she has like might be weird to think like that, but like a medium hold, like hairspray or something like that, like so it's not too crazy. And yeah, yeah, that's tough. Can really make a difference and really help you out. Yeah, and certain, yeah, it's interesting also how certain inkers and certain styles of what, brush tip you're using, like, looks so different, like, it's amazing, like, all the different looks you can get. Like, I kind of like the looser style inking, like Joe Weems I like a lot, but it's like, it's weird, because it's like it's hard for me to ink like that for some reason, because I'm more, I guess naturally I kind of want to be a more precise, really more, just go like right over the exact pencil line and stuff. But I wish I could ink like more like loose looking like that. Like, I love that, how that style looks. And the Joe Weems and like the bat inker. I forgot what his name is, but the guy that goes by Bat, like his style too. Like, I love that style. It's looking weird right here. I think I've too many lines going too many different ways right here. I gotta kind of. I think I need to connect some of these lines. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I know. Yeah. With this piece, I was thinking, because I was looking at the original, and I didn't darken too much, but so I was thinking if I can maybe increase that, or increase the black shadows a little bit more, that would be good. I think. I mean, yeah, it's not, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, either way is cool, but I kind of want to, have more of that. Try to have more, like black spots in my work, like like David Finch has. That'd be, I think, make it. I think it'd be an improvement. Or I mean, it's good if you can really control like how Well, I guess that's what drawing's all about. Control how you like want it to look. But yeah, I like the more dark shadows look. But it depends on the piece though. But yeah, I think with this one, I'm gonna try to do that a little bit more. It's just for practice. Oh yeah, thanks, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit more hatching in this piece, but not too much. Like, I think in the original, I think I over hatched her and I think I overdid the details on her arms here, and especially right here. Like, I really don't kind of hate how this part looks right here. So that's one of the many little spots I noticed I could improve if I did another piece. Yeah, so it just depends kind of on, that's the tricky thing, is determining where to do it and how much you should do. So yeah, I think I way overdid it in the original one. So, well, I drew her arm in a different position anyways in the new one, which I think looks a little bit better. So anyways, but with this arm, I'm gonna not kind of over render it like I did on the other one, I think. Yep. And then, yeah, and there's, obviously, different styles, Yeah, I guess the only thing you don't want to do is just over render like part of your drawing and then like have the other part of your drawing like not really rendered at all usually. I mean, usually that looks bad, but I guess in certain pieces, I mean, if you're trying to emphasize like a certain part or a certain, have a certain focus on your drawing, I guess sometimes you can do that, but, just want to have it kind of look, I guess, as balanced as you can. Okay, I think, I don't know what the problem is. I think I need a couple hairs coming off of right here. A little bit more on the front. Yeah, I think that'll look better. Oops. My super. Oh, what's up? What's up, Mighty? What's up, bro? I love this little super fine point eraser. Yeah, this is just like a little kind of test art live stream, and I'm just doing like probably just like 10 more minutes today right now because I got stuff I got to do before I go to work today. But yeah, I'm planning on going live every Saturday here on YouTube. So thanks. Oh yeah, I'm redrawing this piece I did 3 years ago. So I mean, I like how this piece looks, but I noticed different things I could do to make it look better, like the face. And I was just saying how like I really don't like how this part looks right here, and some of the dark shading on like her arms and stuff. And this doesn't look too bad on her legs, but I think I kind of over rendered some spots. So anyways, I'm just redrawing this piece kind of just for practice, like for fun. So yeah, I'm going plan on going live here every Saturday and every weekday on Twitch. So from about 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, gonna be trying to go live a lot to just grow my channels. So I finally hit 500. So yay! Man, I was at 4.99 like forever for like at least like a month or something. I'm like, come on, somebody subscribe. And oh, okay, I think I know what I was doing here. I'm like, why'd I put that line there? I was gonna have all of her hair coming down here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I think it'll help to make a schedule because then people can kind of plan on when or they'll know like when I'm live. So oh yeah, he's gonna go live this time or whatever. So I think that'll help. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, thanks. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll have a party, but yeah, maybe when I hit 1,000 or something. I have too many. I'm getting too detailed with the hair here. I think she needs a little bit more down here. So does it look okay? Does the camera look okay? I don't know what the resolution is. It looks good on my screen, but I don't know. I hope it's not, too bad on there. I think I'll have her hair, I'll have her hair like stop before the shield. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, probably just like 5 more minutes. I gotta go do some stuff before work, so that's cool. Thanks for coming by, guys. Let me finish this. Gotta get used to like drawing and talking. I like start a line and then I don't finish it, and then I come back and I'm like, wait, what was this line gonna do? Oh yeah, mine are pretty much always been Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri, David Finch, and Greg Capullo. And Greg Capullo is the guy who I saw like his covers of Spawn in the comic book store, and I was like, oh man, that looks so cool. I want to draw like that. And he's kind of the guy that I guess made me want to draw in the comic book style in the first place. And also, my other influence is Roger Cruz. I think he's kind of a not as common influence for artists, but I just love his kind of, he has like a really more stylistic, like kind of angular style than my other influences, but I really like that. Like some of his pieces, I'm like, okay, it looks okay. It's like, kind of stylized, maybe not my favorite, but then some of his pieces, I'm like, man, that looks so, so good how he drew it with a certain style he has, that really angular style. So, so yeah, that's my top 5 pretty much. And there's more. Like, I love how Adam Hughes does like the Copic marker stuff, which I usually don't use them too often, but I'll try to use them a lot more on my channel and stuff when I'm drawing live. And I think even on I don't know about YouTube, but even on Twitch, I'm gonna try painting. I just got some acrylic paints, so like some probably some portraits and stuff, and maybe some, I don't know, comic art style, like maybe cover style art stuff. But that'll be kind of a little bit more kind of like fun experimental stuff, because I'm not I'm not really a painter, or I don't have too much experience painting, but yeah, that'll be fun. That's some of the stuff I'm planning. Now this hair is looking kind of weird right here. Oh, Todd Knock. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of his lives on. I used to watch his lives a lot here on YouTube. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, his style is like, I think it's like a little bit more on the kind of cartoony side. I mean, for me, but I mean, it's really cool. I mean, his work's really good, and he seems like a super nice guy. Like, I'd really love to like meet him in person. Yeah, as far as influence, I like a little bit more realistic stuff. Like Jim Lee and Mark Silvestri. But yeah, he's a great artist too. Yeah, he has fun live streams. It's funny now, after I drew all this hair in, like this little strand right here is looking weird. I think it'll look better if it goes to the right, like all the other ones. Yeah, he's cool. Seems like a really cool guy. Yeah, yeah, I think they're pretty popular influences. Especially, Jim Lee, everybody loves good old Jim Lee, which, makes sense. Yeah, great top artists. It's good to have, really great artists as your influences. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this hair like, I'm never gonna be completely satisfied with the hair. I like how this left side looks. I think that's good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's great, and he's pretty fast too. I remember James Reyes always said he's like the fastest artist. I think that I'm not sure if he said the fastest artist he knows about or has ever seen, but something like that, like super fast. Which, yeah, you can see how quick he draws on his live streams, Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's cool to watch him draw. I think I maybe need hope I'm not on this hair too long, but I think I need a chunk that comes down here. Maybe a little bit over her ear here. Maybe on this hair for like an hour and a half. Yep. the characters. Yeah, I wonder why he hasn't been going live lately. He's always a fun guy to watch live too. Yeah, I guess that looks better. Of course, I'm not really satisfied with the end part though. I want to make it look like it's coming up. Back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know how he does that with Sharpies because they really kind of bleed a lot, you know? So the microns are great, but yeah, the Sharpies are, I guess that's just, I don't know what he likes, I guess, yeah. Yeah, the Sharpies are, and they look a little bit slightly like bluish to me too. So, yeah, I don't know how he does that. Even like the really fine tip ones seem like they kind of bleed a little bit. But, I don't know, yeah, if he likes them, you know. That's cool, I guess, you know. Oh yeah, for a while, cause yeah, I've used those before. I used the blue one, cause I know, you know, Arthur Adams always used the blue one, and so I tried it for a while, but um, yeah, the brushes are good, but those are even kind of trickier than the microns. But they're great if you can really kind of master, you know, how to use them and stuff, and have good lines and stuff. But yeah, I just kind of stick to the microns. But you know, I'm like you know, don't consider myself really a inker really at all. You know, I like penciling a lot. But yeah, if you can get used to the brushes, then yeah, you can get some really cool looking lines with brushes. Yeah, they kind of have a different look to them too. Oh yeah, those are. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, I think that's kind of different. Yeah, but that's different. Like yeah, I think even Jim Lee uses them. I think for just quick head sketches or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of different. But yeah, the way James Reyes uses them on like a like a real piece. You know, it's like that's pretty pretty crazy. Like maybe he just does the lines really quick, so I don't know, so they don't bleed as much or something. I don't know, but. But yeah, that's different for like quick sketches and stuff. But yeah, I was saying that's crazy how if you ink a whole piece, or at least for me, if I ink a whole piece like with a brush, and then if I ink a whole piece like with microns, like it has totally a different look to it. And I actually kind of prefer the micron look to the brush pen look. Yeah, you don't want it to smear the mixing the Sharpies and the Copics, or Copics and microns or whatever. Yeah, I forgot. I haven't drawn the Copics and so on. I kind of forgot the order, but it looks kind of cool if you can do it. If you can do like the Copics first and then the inking like over it or around it or whatever like that. That like looks. I mean, I guess it should look the same either way, but it seems cool. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. Yeah, hope that doesn't happen to me while I'm live doing this. But I've actually gotten pretty good over the years about not having my hand on the drawing, even with the glove. I mean, I usually don't use this glove, but I've got pretty good at that at least. So I shouldn't have too many smears or anything. Hopefully, so yeah. It all sucks when you're live and then you get like a smudge, oh shoot, what do I do? that's looking good enough. And then, I don't know, and then later when I ink it, I gotta decide what lines I wanna do thicker and what lines thinner. That's gonna be, I was kind of nervous inking, because so if it's gonna turn out good. I was thinking about maybe making some of the hair strands kind of like wrapping around the sword or something, but I think that would just look weird. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Maybe a few more little ends coming down here or something though. Yeah, that'll look good, I think. Probably should have zoomed in more for this whole part, just doing the hair this whole time. Okay, oh, I didn't do her. That's good for now. And then I kind of like the times between when I'm drawing or going live or whatever. Like, oh, I just have this sitting on my desk and I can kind of go by and look at it and see, notice over time. Come back in like an hour or something, look at it, and then be like, oh man, that line looks kind of bad right there or whatever, and then, or, I could use another little hair strand right here or whatever, and like make the little changes like that. I think this looks good for now, but I'll probably change my opinion over time. But so I think I might take out this piece and have the hair a little bit thicker right here. Trying to get it so the chat stays on the screen. Okay, at least I can. I'm still figuring this out. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's usually the case. But it's so good and bad because it's you gotta, I guess, find that balance, because it's good to be hard on yourself, because then that'll make yourself improve, but you don't want to be too hard on yourself and then, oh man, this doesn't look good, I'm not going to draw for 5 days or a week or something, like that's not good. So you gotta find the balance, I guess. Oh yeah, let me, okay, I'm gonna forget about the hair for a second. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit and I'll just do the star, and then I'll just end this live stream for today. Alright, let me just do I like the stars on her costume. I had to draw it at an angle, didn't I? I think that's a little bit too low. Let me sketch in the whole thing and then I can change it. I think. thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think it's a lot better than the original one so far. Yeah, I think having the sword at an angle is better too. So this one is, this one is like straight on. I started to draw her wrist. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what these things are called, like wrist shields, or I couldn't think of what those things are called, like forearm shield or something. There's probably a name for them. I'm just gonna sketch that in real quick. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I like how that one originally looked. I just, thought I could make those improvements and stuff to it, so. I mean, I don't know, it's weird. I guess some pieces you just have that feeling like you just want to redraw them, so I don't know. I just had that feeling with this piece for some reason. And I kind of wanted to redraw the, I'm not sure where it is, I don't have it right here, but I kind of wanted to redraw my Chun-Li piece too, but just because of her face though. Oh, bracelets. Oh yeah, I thought they probably had some, some name like that, like the lasso of truth. I probably thought it had some name like that. So, yeah, you're probably right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'll be a cool video. Yeah. All right, let me just fix this star a little bit, and then I think I'll get off for today. I need to erase it more. Oops. Out of focus. Yeah, thanks a lot for coming by and watching, guys. I didn't know if I'd get any viewers, so it's weird on Twitch some days. Like yesterday, well, I streamed like a really short time yesterday, but I didn't get any viewers yesterday, and then I think a couple of days before drawing this same piece, I had 5 viewers at once, which is cool because I only have like 15 followers on Twitch, so I don't know how I got 5 viewers, but that was kind of cool. Oh, okay, cool. All right, thanks. All right, yeah, that's looking, I think, good enough for now, and the star is one of those things. I hope I don't mess it up when I ink it, because it's this kind of smaller detail, but with like the kind of, geometric line, like precise lines. One of the things I might be a little bit nervous on, but I think as soon as I ink her face and the face and hair, like I'll relax a lot more. That's like the part that makes you nervous. So yeah, so I really gotta take off now and do a few things. So anyways, thanks for coming by, guys. Let me zoom out a little bit, show it so far. Sorry if that's loud. I'm adjusting the camera motor thing. There it is so far. And I was thinking about maybe bringing her knee up a little bit right here, but probably just, yeah, one more thing I was gonna change real quick. Yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. Just want to fix, it's just minor detail, just make this leg, it's a super minor detail, but have it a little bit sticking out a little bit more right here. thanks, Mighty. Thanks a lot for coming by. I guess I'll probably see you guys, or I'll, be on next Saturday. So yeah, thanks for going by, or coming by. I mean, see if I can figure out how to end this. All right, thanks, you too. Thanks, guys.